This one is the sound with the plugin turned on.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. Yes, here we go again.
Day and night.
Tricky vocals with
Love
a
it.
sick vocal.
Hey guys, this is Luke from Strong Minded Productions. Today we're gonna check out the Gain Reduction 2 plugin by Joey Sturgis Tones. I'm also a shouter in a band called Friend Enemy. So me and my boy Chris prepared a little song for you guys to check out the plugin. So let's go.
Let's go. Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. It's K-Reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals, no inline. Mode 2.
Alright, you all listen to the song. Now let me show you what we have here as tracks. I got this one lead track. I have a double, and for the second part, instead of the double, I got doubles panned to the left and right. There's nothing on there except Gain Reduction 2 on all of the 4 tracks. And I have the Joe Wanasek bass glue vocals on the vocal group, and I got the mix glue from Joe Wanasek on the tubas, and that's it. There's nothing else on there regarding the vocals. So let's give it a listen with the plugins turned on and without the JST gain reduction on the 4 tracks. It's all been recorded with an Shure SM7B and a cloud lifter directly to the interface. There's no compression or anything else on the way in. So let's give it a listen with the plugin turned on.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. It's K-Reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals, no inline. Mode 2.
And here's what it sounds like without Gain Reduction 2.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. It's K-Reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals, no inline. Mode 2.
So this is the difference like day and night. Of course there's a volume difference, but you get the point. Alright, so I guess it's time to check out the plugin itself. That's how it looks like. Has way more buttons and possibilities than the first gain reduction. The first thing that comes to mind is the mode. So the heavy one is the old school compression that we have on Gain Reduction 1, and the light one is a lighter compression that has been added. We can check this one out with the main vocal track right now.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. It's K-Reduction.
What else do we got? Old school sleigh.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a...
We're all used to that one. Warms is saturation. I'm gonna play around with that as well, so you can have a listen on that.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick fucking chain. It's K-Reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals, no inline. Mode 2.
We also have the body, which was part of the first gain reduction. All of you know this one. What is nice about the plugin is that it changes the visualization when you use the different knobs.
Yes, here we go again. Tricky vocals with a sick...
It gives you some hints on what you're currently doing and how you're affecting the signal. One thing that always kind of disturbed me with Gain Reduction 1 was that I had to tame the consonants and other sounds like the breath that were popping out by an de-esser afterwards. So there were some further steps or plugins I needed to use afterwards. That is now history, because JST integrated the breath and sibilance controls into the Gain Reduction 2 plugin, which is really useful. sibilants, tames, or the consonants that are popping out. I'm gonna show you that real quick.
Yes, here we go again. Tracking vocals with a sick vocal chain. It's K-reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals now in line mode 2.
And you can tame the breath as well.
Yes, here we go again. Tracking vocals with a sick vocal chain. It's K-reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals now in line mode 2.
When playing around with it, I found something kind of funny, which you could use as an effect. The future kind of gives it this glitchy vocal effect.
Yes, here we go.
We got this air button here as well, which adds air to the signal. I wouldn't turn it up too much for shouters, but this one could be really nice for clean vocals. Gonna show this real quick. Should turn this one up again.
It's K-reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals now in line mode 2.
We also have this clarity button, which allows you to tame mid and high frequencies. It works dynamically. Just a quick preview.
Yes, here we go again. Tracking vocals with a sick vocal chain. It's K-reduction, it's GR2. It's laser vocals now in line mode.
Last we got the in and output, and which is pretty nice about this input is if you shift and double click, you can let the plugin calibrate the input, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna show you this real quick.
Yes, here we go again. Tracking vocals with a sick vocal chain. It's K-reduction, it's GR2.
So now it's set to the perfect inputs depending on my signal, which is pretty nice. Output explains itself. And we got a mix knob as well here, which you can just choose on how much the plugin is used in parallel. I got it to 100%, so it's all the way in, and power just bypasses it. So that's it for the rundown of the GR2 plugin. Big fan of it. I think it's improved a lot since the first version. Last thing I'm gonna do is play the song one last time, and I'm gonna click through the different audio tracks that I have and the different settings that I got. Enjoy, and see you again. Bye bye.
Let's go! Tracking vocals with a sick vocal chain. It's K-reduction.